Oh my God.
We all have the same condition. It's called life. I'm living mine as a gay man and an addict in recovery who's dealing with aging and being a friend and finding happiness and staying healthy and having fun and enjoying laughter, all while living with HIV for more than 25 years. I'm Mark S. King, and this is my fabulous disease.
Hi, it's Mark, and welcome to my fabulous disease. You know, in the last 7 months, I haven't smoked a single cigarette. And I'm really proud of that, except I have a little present as a result of not smoking, and that would be this. I look like Demi Moore on the cover of Vanity Fair. At any rate, I want to do something about that. So, I have enlisted the aid of world-renowned fitness, nutrition, and supplement expert Nelson Vergel. He has got a new book coming out called Testosterone, A Man's Guide.
I'm a freak when it comes to health and fitness and to combat the side effects of HIV meds. Lipodystrophy, for instance, lipoatrophy, all the stuff. And now we're, dealing with aging and all the issues around aging. So.
I want you to go through my refrigerator and tell me what looks good and what doesn't. You can go through my fridge, through my cabinets, whatever you find, it's okay.
And I can be honest.
I want you to be honest.
All right, let's talk about this. This is all white bread. Nothing wrong with white bread. It tastes really good, have one slice, but it has no fiber. This is not too bad. You have an oatmeal, whole grain bread, okay?
Yeah.
And it says 30% of your daily fiber. So the more grain, the darker the bread, the heavier the bread, the crunchier when you're actually eating it and has more fiber, more nuts. Fiber also keeps you regular. So it's roughage.
That's good. That's
that,
good.
Yeah, we need to go to the bathroom at least twice a day. Keep the gut clean. And,
Okay, we need to poop twice a day?
Yeah.
I don't always poop twice a day.
Well, you're
I don't always poop.
You're gonna have to eat more fiber. So either eat more fiber, you can eat more nuts, you can eat more oatmeal.
Okay, now this is my favorite bread of the breads we have right now.
This should be like
What?
sweet buttermilk bread. Come on.
Okay, it's Farmhouse, Nelson.
Yeah, just because it says farm, it's good, right?
Well,
Sweet, butter. So no greens, no fiber.
All right, okay.
It tastes pretty good, I'm sure.
It's great.
You may as well eat cake. If you want to eat this, eat cake.
No.
Well,
Okay,
I
that's
like my
pumpkin
sweet.
bread,
Pumpkin.
and that came from Williams Sonoma, and it was very good.
So it must be good because it's Williams.
It's Williams Sonoma. Yes.
I love my pumpkin bread too. Everything in moderation, I love my sweets. And pumpkin is good. Pumpkin actually has good antioxidants. Have a slice, twice a week and
Twice a week. I made this yesterday.
Let's talk about Diet Coke. People really ask me.
Okay.
Okay, is Diet Coke better?
That's caffeine-free Diet Coke.
Well, it's like it's not really helping you. It's not really hydrating you. It's not giving you this nutritional vitamins. It's really making you crave more because even diet drinks are designed to make you crave sugar.
I don't drink the Diet Coke, it's my lovers.
Well, you got a pineapple. Good for you.
Yes,
Great.
but isn't that like sugary and all that?
No, pineapple actually is one of the best fruits. It has a digestive enzyme, papain, and bromelain in there that actually help digest food. And it's an anti-inflammatory. Egg beaters, good,
Thank you.
Egg whites and pasteurized. I actually make shakes with this. Apple juice, any juice in a bottle is bad. This is sugar. Anything in a bottle, any juice in a bottle, you're removing all the fiber, which is the good stuff. The fiber slows down the intake of sugar.
I thought I was being so healthy drinking orange juice.
It's not horrible. 50% less sugar and calories, but there's sugar there. Half and half. Tomato juice, a little better. Why? You see all this stuff here? That's fiber. That's actually fiber, the pulp. Apple, what do you call this?
That's applesauce.
Applesauce?
In our country, we call this applesauce.
We don't have it where I'm from in the jungle.
Really?
But anyways, applesauce not bad. Loaded with sugar, good fiber.
Activia.
Yeah.
This is Jamie Lee Curtis is on TV saying, Activia, and it's supposed to make you poop. Is it good? Is it good for you?
Yeah, too much sugar sometimes for me, but
I have like one of these a day.
Not bad. This is actually a good dessert to have. Bad boy.
Now, hold on.
Mousse and Jello.
Okay, doesn't it say low fat on here somewhere? I think it does. Sugar-free.
This is sugar-free, but it has artificial sugars that actually are not absorbed by the gut. A lot of people have diarrhea with this stuff. So yeah, I'm saying, I'm not saying no to this, but once in a while, not one a day.
Eggs? See, I have eggs. And they're brown eggs. Isn't that healthy?
Doesn't make a difference.
It doesn't make any.
People are afraid of cholesterol in eggs. It's been proven. It's a myth. Cheap. They're probably one of the cheapest proteins ever. You know, and it actually makes muscle growth.
It's a
But
cucumber,
it's a
and
cucumber.
it's for salad.
And,
for
you know,
salad.
Carrots, good fiber, good.
Yes.
You know, color. I tell people when
Yes.
you go to a store, green, orange, you know, red, yellows. Every color has a different antioxidant and vitamins profile.
I love bacon, and it's a meat.
Rule number one: let's try to minimize animal fats, maximize good fats, maximize olive oil, fish oils, any oils that come from nuts and seeds. Salmon.
Really?
Salmon is really it's like a medicine food. It has omega-3 fatty acids, which are good for inflammation, good for the heart. Cereal. Get rid of cereal.
Wait a
Don't
second.
eat cereal.
I eat cereal like for lunch
Cereal
sometimes.
is lazy, bad, empty-calorie food. This is the number one cause of people getting fat. They think they're being healthy.
Okay, what am I supposed to eat for breakfast and I'm having cereal?
Yogurt, nuts, put yogurt, you know, like
Yes.
almonds, pecans, anything on the yogurt. Cottage cheese, low-fat cottage cheese. Yes, you got a lot of fiber here. It's probably not a bad thing for pooping. Once again, back to the poop. But
I'm sorry, but it does say weight control.
it's full of sugar. Just get the can of oatmeal that has nothing but oats.
Yes.
The real stuff, you know, that tastes like shit, but then you have to put some,
Yes.
you know, nuts and yogurt
Yeah.
in it. Yogurt,
And you have to put some brown sugar in it and a little maple
a
syrup.
little honey maybe, but the yogurt, nuts, and fruit in oatmeal, not this kind, not the package. Once again, box, package, everything with olive oil. Olive oil is
This is
actually
good.
good for inflammation, good for cholesterol. Tuna is the cheapest source of protein.
Okay, it's in a can.
Yeah, no, we have to get it somehow.
Are you going to go to the grocery store with me?
Yeah, let's go to the grocery store.
Okay, off to the grocery store.
Go ahead with that. Help me. Just let it go. Lesson number one. When you can.
Hey kids. Well, you know, we're almost out of time, so I'm going to have to make this my first two-part vlog. But you'll want to stay tuned because there's a couple of interesting things that happen. First of all, you want to know if Nelson and I break anything in the store, like the cart. And secondly, Nelson teaches me where the most healthy food is located in the grocery store, and it's not what you think. You'll also get to go to the gym with us and see Nelson in a tank top. So, as always, thanks for watching, and please be well.